Schoolhouse Intuitive Tarot here. I'm here with a timeless channeled message reading for Libra, any placement of Libra. Cross watchers, you're also welcome. So we're going to go into some tarot, some oracle cards. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so messages for the greatest, highest good of the collective here. Libra, what do we most need to know? Need to know. Don't give up your power. There's something about not giving up your power, staying in your power, standing tall. What else? I just heard, do you believe in magic? The song there. All right, Libra, trust the niggle. So what is a niggling feeling trying to tell you? A niggling feeling is like, you know, something that is kind of, it keeps coming back up. You know, there's like sort of having like a little inkling, a little, something that's kind of making you perhaps want to do something about whatever that feeling is. So it's almost like having an itch and you feel like you want to scratch it. But let's see, what else do we, oh, you have two. Star Mother. How can you mother yourself, Libra? How can you, Libra, mother yourself? Trust the niggle, Star Mother, and Mirror. Who or what is triggering you? So you may actually have this this sense that something or someone is just not in your best interest. Maybe it's just a certain energy, or maybe it's like the place you're living in, you don't get good vibes, or someone in a group, because I'm seeing like, you know, these three people here and two are sort of in the dark and one is in the light. And if you're having an off-putting feeling about someone or something, I just heard suitcase, that, you know, maybe you want to consider getting yourself out of that situation or distancing yourself in some way. But of course, Libra, you do you, right? Let's see what else we get for our, you know what? I want to go ahead and get, I'm going to be using other decks today that you haven't maybe seen as much here, at least, or anywhere. This one I think you have seen. It's a pretty common deck. All the decks I use are in the description box. And the disclaimer is, too, you have free will, final say, your intuition knows best. A lot of cards came out, so I'm choosing just the one that fell right on the table, not the ones that were stacked. Answering the call, Libra, the time is now. Yeah, if you're, again, it's sort of this, it's this feeling that, like, if you, the time is now to make a move, make a change, make an action. That is the time is now. You're answering the call here. All right, this is, if you're feeling like you need to break, you need to take better care of yourself, that's what you're being encouraged to do. If you feel like you need to be avoiding a certain food, perhaps that is true. You know, maybe you should trust that niggling feeling, as they call it. And just know that you are, in fact, capable of healing yourself as well on many levels. I'm not saying ignore medical treatment or anything like that. I'm just saying we have that power to mother ourselves, to help facilitate healing within ourselves. All right, we all have that ability to tap into universal energy and do that for ourselves. Okay, Libra. So, McLean, I'm getting a name. Oh, by the way, maybe I should have mentioned this right away, but I am psychic. I'm a psychic medium, so I do channel messages during these readings as well. And so we may have messages that seem really random, but there may be someone's messages from a crossed over loved one, or I'm picking up on your energy as you're baking cookies or just got out of the shower or something, you know? So follow your vision, Libra. Never lose sight of what's really important. Card 35. Okay, so a light-filled angel is at your side. It watches over you at every dark doorway. Again, here, you know, we have this group. I can't stop going back to this. We have this group here, Libra. And it doesn't have to be a group of people for you. It could just mean there's an environment that you're in. And you're being, and even these colors on the card match. You see how they match so lovely like this? These lavenders and grays, purples, like muted colors even. But it's very much, and this is card 38, so you have 35 and 38. It's, again, it's like if you have an instinct about something or someone, or if you have just your intuitions knocking on your door, knocking on your gut, saying, you know, this doesn't feel right, Libra, I would definitely consider looking more into that, right? Maybe meditate on it, journal about it, figure out why is that feel, what's going on with that feeling. Are you just being triggered from, you know, past hurt or trauma or something are you, or is it like a true ding, 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 you know, like warning sign from the universe? So pay attention to that. All right. Yeah, I keep going back to this, and maybe it's just the first card out, but there's something about that niggling feeling. It's such a strange word, niggling, you know. I trust it as, I say it's like an inkling. You're getting some sort of inkling near who or what is triggering you. And are they really the ones triggering you? Or again, is it some sort of past situation? A lot of the times too, if you've been through a lot, you're like better at picking up the subtleties as soon as things start feeling off, you're the one who notices, maybe when other people don't realize. Okay, then you have a deer here. The time is now. Be compassionate with yourself and with others as you go through this new door, Libra. There's this gateway of transformation opening up for you. It can certainly have to do with your abundance, but it definitely has to do with opportunities of some kind. Now, remember, Libra, these are general readings, so only take what resonates. You have free will, final say. Your intuition's going to know better than mine, right? Let's jump right into tarot now. And see what we get. All right, and I'm actually going to trust my Fairy Tale Tarot, my favorite, just to get us started, and then I'm going to switch over to this other new deck I have. Very cool decks. I have many. You have Death in the reverse. All right, so I feel as though this is Scorpio energy, by the way. This is certainly transformation, yes, but there's some sort of halt. There's some sort of delay. There's something that could be draining your energy. It's something or someone that may be attempting to drain Libra's energy. They might not want that new start for you. Let's see what else we get. Ace of Cups. This could be, this is very emotional. Yeah, we've got a lot of water sign energy. Perhaps you're connecting with one, or you were. But you're following your vision, and you know what's in that cup. You know what fills your cup up. If you're in a situation now where your needs just aren't being met, or you're feeling like not only are they not being met, but you're being harmed in some way by staying in a situation, or by continuing to buy into even thoughts that you yourself are having that aren't helpful. So you've got this opportunity coming in. This is an emotional time. It's as though there's an emotional ending and then a very a happy beginning to something else. So it could be an emotional ending of some kind. It may have actually, you've already ended something, and there's still maybe lingering emotions on either side. And this doesn't have to be romantic. You have the Star card. Yeah, as you're fulfilling your wishes. Your wish is, so someone may be trying, someone or something may be trying to keep you in that energy, even if it's an older version of yourself, okay? Or your ego or something talking to you, and not in such a friendly way, you know, you should be doing better, you this, you that, whatever. But this Aquarian energy here on this Star card is like, no, there's, you know, you're taking things into moderation, into consideration. You're not going to extremes here, Libra, because you've had this steady progression of growth, it seems like. And I just heard Laverne as well, and I heard Mitchell. So, and Tina Mitchell even, maybe there's a Tina out there. I don't know if Tina and Mitchell are connected, but I am hearing that. So there's something too about a domed theater. I don't know if you go somewhere that's like domed shape, or it has domed or gnome in the name, but there's something there. This could even be some sort of like a place where you have to go upstairs, and there may be entertainment of some kind, or there's something going on there. There's also something about like South Broadway Street. I don't know if South Broadway, if that'll mean that this is a you know, a theater company or something, or music or something. But I also get a card that's coming right towards me. This has to do with life, Libra. Lessons, purposes, vitality. Now you see mushrooms here. They're a fungus, right? And they can grow anywhere. And so they don't need the most light, purest places. Actually, they do better in dark and damp and places we wouldn't want to necessarily spend a lot of time in, but they actually do best there. So I'm connecting this, Libra, for you with your follow your vision card, Libra. This is about not losing sight, and that even during those dark times, I mean, it's like you're being exalted from something. You're being you're ascending through this almost, sorry for lack of a better word, but I say it straight to you, Libra, on this channel. It's filth. There's something icky, lucky, sticky, yucky, gross that you're trying to get away from. This is only for some of you, okay? So, you know, don't take everything I say verbatim. You know, take it all with a grain of salt. You know, I'm just doing a general reading here to help those who are here, hopefully. But this is following your soul's purpose. That's about you having that empowerment, Libra. That's you with your life lessons. That's you figuring out what sort of life lessons do I have to keep. Why am I repeating it? You know, why am I dating the same person over and over? Why do I find myself at the same job that's like soul sucking? You know, I don't know how else to say it, but like how, you know, why do I keep finding myself in these situations? And it's not that it's your fault, Libra. It's just that the universe or your God is trying to point it out to you, like this. You see this? I want you to clearly see this, so that you know going forward. Now that's one possibility. Okay, Pisces energy is coming through too. So do life lessons keep repeating for you, Libra? When they're learned, you can then move forward. And then you have this expansion, this vastness that opens up for you, Libra. You're coming out of a cave if you felt like you're in a cave. If you felt like you're in a toxic environment of some kind. When I say toxic, I mean they may be literal, like mold or something, like fungus, because of those mushrooms here. I'm getting like that kind of ickiness, even something with the air quality, or there's something there that just, you know, it's not maybe good for your health on any level. Maybe it could be any or all of the levels, you know, spiritually, physically, emotionally, and everything else. Okay, let's see what else we get though. You're coming out of, what are you coming out of? I'm hearing that you're coming out of the fog even. So for some of you, you're getting information that it's sort of like you've maybe had some of the information already, but now you see this bright orb of light here. It could be the sun, you know, in this card. I feel like there are people sort of raising up. It's like the Judgment card, okay? I'm seeing someone raising up, sort of giving it up to the universe. Their head is back. I'm seeing a long-haired woman. Their head's back. It doesn't matter if you have long hair or not. Their head is back, and they're just sort of bent. I don't know if you can see it, Libra. It's not actually there, but I'm seeing it very clearly. I don't know if you can see that, though. I hope you can. It's right here for me. Around it, there are birds, but I'm seeing in the middle, and I don't know if they did this intentionally or not, but it's like a silhouette of a woman, or a very flexible, like, being of some kind, because their head and neck is like all the way back. Their arms are back, and they're sort of being taken up into this, like, this next level where there's more light, there's more bliss, there's more sunshine. The hope is there, the goals are there, the dreams and wishes are coming true. So this is, Libra, this reading really is about your blessings. What you're being blessed with right now. What sort of blessings are coming in? What do you need to know about your blessings and opportunities? All that sort of thing. Okay, so I'm not surprised. You know, we have, and I chose specific decks for this. You know, very sort of angelic and light-filled kind of cards. So, oh wow, I'm getting really excited here, Libra. I'm feeling very charged for you. This is very, it's this new period. It's this new period where you're not being bound to like the old things that exactly. I flipped the deck and you get surrender to outdated beliefs about yourself. You're not bound by the negativity or the comparisons with others or things that have sort of kept you feeling trapped, Libra. Instead, you're letting go of those limiting beliefs. You're letting go of those limiting ideas. You're freeing yourself so that you can actually glow up, so to speak. Now, if the card doesn't say glow up, this one definitely does. That says glow up to me. It has to do with your purpose and your vitality. When you're living in the light, when you're following your purpose and what you know you are meant to do for the greatest good of yourself and perhaps others, a lot of you may be wanting to help others, that is when you're truly free. That is when you're truly aligned. And that's when you're going to be most charged, Libra. You're going to be most charged by that universal life force. All right. So this is anything that can own your power or drain you or take away your light in any way, you're soaring way above it, okay? You're soaring way past that, way above it, because that's what life is about. Your life is your life. It's not anybody else's. It's not for anybody else to judge, etc. The time is now, Libra, for you to totally glow up, to step into that, to grab hold of your blessings, to realize, Libra, that you are, in fact, the light. You are, in fact, the blessing, okay? Let's keep going. Whew. Getting out of breath here. My goodness. Makeup. No, just kidding. All right. Let's see. Let's get another card here for the... No, you know what? No, we're going into tarot a little bit more here. I want to go switch over to a different tarot deck. And actually, we're going to go to this one. Sort of an angel-themed deck. It's a tarot deck. I mean, it has keywords on it, so sometimes I use it as like a tarot and oracle, a torical deck. All right. If you're enjoying this reading so far, would you please consider liking, subscribing? Only about a quarter of the people who tune in and enjoy this video are subscribed. So not this video, but my videos in general. So it would be awesome. Thanks. I appreciate it. And good night. No. All right, Fox in the Alley. Okay, so it could be the name Alley, and there's also something about Fox energy. There's magic around. Okay, there's magic around. There could be deception as well. Up bottom card, they're telling me Knight of Earth. So this is Knight of Pentacles then, and this could be an Earth sign, but this is a very supportive energy, because again, this is about your blessings and maybe anything that's blocking you, and then sort of like belief. So it's that kind of reading, but. This is somebody who is, they may actually make their own clothing too. They may be very, very crafty. Okay, so this is someone like that. And there's a horse here on their head covering here. And it's signifying, again, that freedom and that power. Now, normally knights are the Knight of Earth is very slow moving. It's as slow as the Knight of Cups, or, I don't know who wins that race there, but they're both very slow. And now I'm getting Fifth Avenue. I don't know if there's like Fifth Avenue is a candy bar that somebody likes or liked who crossed over, or what. I just heard, what? I just heard Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls, that song. So maybe somebody's listening to that. I'm not sure. But anyway, we have hello, Canada. Canada, hello. All right. So I'm getting a lot of different energies coming in. I love it. It charges me up. You can probably hear it in my voice. But this is someone who... I feel so this horse you hear wants to charge forward, which is uncommon for the Knight of Earth, but there's a lot of thinking here. There's a lot of almost, and this isn't generally what we get from the Knight of Earth. It wouldn't be like a thinking card the way, a Four of Cups might be, or the way, Four Swords, or any of the other, sword cards, very analytical and thinking and things. But other cards can be thinkers too. And in this particular card, this is a thinker. This is about thinking about cycles that have closed out. This is what do I hold on to and what do I let go of? What's best for me? Some of you may be trying to figure that out. There's also something here about, again, there's like, there's like a relative who passed on who knitted something for you. I don't know if it's like an Afghan, a blanket, or what this is, but I'm very much being drawn to this skirt here. There's also the hanging. There's something about something that sort of drapes over. Could it be some sort of shawl or something along those lines? But that's coming in. All right. Okay, so I heard Teddy. Just now, Theodore. There's also, they're reminding me of that like bear from the 1980s or something, Teddy Ruxpin. And it's like, I think if you pull a cord, he would talk. I didn't have one, but I was familiar with them. I think I might be a little old for that. But anyway, there's the Teddy Ruxpin, and it's sort of like, there could be someone too, and I can't have the deception thing coming in. There may be, now, hopefully this is not really for anybody, but maybe it's for one person. There may be an earth sign in your life that you're not sure if you can trust. And like if you're not sure if you can trust the words they're saying, okay? Or just someone in general, you're not sure if you can trust the words they're saying. Oh, another card's coming out here. And you have the Four of Fire. Okay, so that's the Four of Wands. Now this is a great celebration. This is prosperity even. This is some sort of advancement. This could be a very technical thing you've had to overcome. Like you had to learn basically a whole new language. Like say, for instance, if you're like a medical coding person or something, there's something that came in, which is really kind of random, but not. I'm also picking up on a Chrysler, LeBaron. So I don't know if that's a name or if it's, if they're talking about a model of a car here, but that's coming in as well. And Oh, interesting. Now they're showing me the birds here. It's like, again, somebody is feeling kind of boxed in. You're getting creative about how to get yourself out for some of you. All right. Again, this has to do with your fulfillment, your contentment, though. So you're hanging in there. You're not going to give up at all. Okay, but here's this. Then we have this ego card, the devil. Now, I was going to say Capricorn energy when it came to this, but okay, and then I said feeling boxed in. Well, look, on this cage door now, this bird cage door is in fact open. So it could be an actual illusion. And you could also feel that resources and finances and material, not having everything you need in the material world is holding you back from having this glow up time. And that is in fact not the case. Because, oh, wow. Yeah, that's, hey, I flip when they tell me, and that's what we get. The Magician. It is actually, this is a time to prepare for this, for your manifestations to come to life. This is a time, again, it has to do with your empowerment, with, I don't like to see the Magician with the Capricorn or the, this devil energy here, which they're calling ego, which I prefer to have it called that anyway. So with this ego card and the Magician card, it's like, being mindful of how others are using their power and seeing their intention and motivation. And then, of course, being purposeful and mindful about what it is that you want to bring in, because your ability to manifest is high at this time. This is a new period for you, Libra. It's, I feel like you were coming out of, for many Libras anyway, you were coming out of a time where it was sort of like we started off the new year and it wasn't that it felt bad, but there was sort of this like lull in energy. Some of you may have been feeling somewhat, depressed or anxious or just really uncomfortable. And those are the people I guess I'm speaking to right now and letting you know that there's this sort of burst of energy, maybe finding yourself feeling more energetic, more motivated, more capable. I feel like you're realizing that I'm getting that song "Life is a Highway," and then it says I'm gonna ride it all night long. So it's like you're ready now. You're ready to move forward. You're realizing that nothing can hold you back. There's so much freedom and power in this life, more than you've realized. It may require you, Libra, to walk on, move forward. Okay. It may require you to be very mindful about how you use the tools you have. You have all the skills. It's limitless. Okay, that's what this infinity symbol is. Limitless. You have limitless ability. You have all the tools at your disposal. Pick a direction is what we're saying. And look how I feel like this Magician is now releasing that bird. It's like when you realize you actually do have the skills, and not only that, you're actually totally worth it. You're valuable. You are a contributor. As I said, Libra, you are the light. You are the blessing. Okay, you're probably the one in your family or friendships or whatever that people come to for advice, all right? There's a reason people are drawn to you, right? People are drawn to the light. Just like mosquitoes are drawn to the light. People are drawn to light. Metaphorically, figuratively, Now, this Eight of Water, this Eight of Cups, it's kind of like just some of you are saying you're done. You're done. And you've got your sleeves rolled up. It might be a little bit of hard work on the way. You don't know what's over that mountain, But the thing is you're putting your faith in not just a higher power, but in yourself, in your own ability to create and hang on to even and grow even further what it is you want, what your purpose is, It's, and I'm hearing from like dusk till dawn. So this is something you're willing to do. Maybe some of you are going to be working at night, or it's a night project. Maybe you're not sleeping well and you're getting a lot of psychic information in your dreams or at night. But it's like you're willing to put in as much work as it takes because you're done settling. You will not settle anymore. This is what I'm getting here. And in fact, you're almost like directing yourself. Like you're maybe even being kind of hard on yourself and saying, no, I have to do this. I must do this. I'm moving on, period. I don't care what it takes. Like, I'm ready to do this. Some of you are getting into better physical shape as well. There may be some sort of appetite changes or dietary changes that I'm picking up on for you, Libra. That's, neither here nor there. It's just, that's what I'm picking up on. And then I have, okay. This card here comes out. You will be surrounded by people with different agendas. It may scare you away, but fight it. You got this. Again, as I said with the Magician, when I see the Magician and the ego, we want to be mindful of other people's egotistical ways, other people's reasons for doing things, their motivation. Okay, you are stepping into a brand new chapter. Yeah, that's what we get here. This is interesting. This card is interesting. It's acting kind of, this is a blast off. This is a blast off moment here, Libra. Wow. And there's, oh, wow. And there's the star card with it. So I'm clairvoyant. I'm picking up on some things that I'm seeing very clearly with the moving around here with the energy. That I just want to talk to you about. So I'm very much seeing this star card within this stepping into a brand new chapter. And that is when, in fact, your wishes are fulfilled. Now, there could be a start of something right now, considering the star card is Aquarius energy and we're in an Aquarius time. You could be working with an Aquarius. Oh, look, Libra. You don't need to stay in a situation that's making you unhappy. Be honest with yourself and others and walk your talk. There it is. You're walking your talk here, Libra, with this 8 of water. So 8 of cups. So it's card 27. It's okay to walk away. It's okay. All right. And then we have, you know what? It's safe for me to love myself first. And that's what's happening here. And you have that angelic assistance and you're walking right into it. You're walking right into that light, right? That's you walking into your life. All right. So I feel like you're done learning the same lessons over and over, Libra. Moving on. And it's skunk here. Okay. And so with skunk, it's like if something doesn't quite smell right, doesn't feel right, doesn't sit right, that's what we were talking about earlier, then it's time to move on. Okay. Also with skunk, because it is black and white kind of energy or coloring, it's making me think of being, you know, being very being able to like sift through, sort out details, being very clear, being able to distinguish between who and what is on your side, who and what is not on your side, and where does that leave you in all of it, right? Where is it that you need to do? What do you need to do? This is about boundaries, Libra. It's the time to assert your boundaries whenever skunk comes along, okay? Whenever skunk comes around. You could be, others may be trying to take advantage of you, or they have at some point, okay? With skunk, when skunk comes around. This is about you demanding respect, demanding, reclaiming your power, reclaiming your energy back, and going and doing what's best for you, Libra. That's what this is about. I dropped something. I'm going to try to pick that up. I tried to pick it up earlier. Okay, here we go. Great. All right, so, and it's not demanding in a hostile way. It's sometimes we show people sometimes we can show and tell people a lot about us by silence, right? Just not giving in, not buying in. So, okay, there's something to be said for that. Now, I want to get another message here for you. Flip this deck. Encounter. So an unexpected encounter could slowly alter the course of your life. Keep an open mind. It's a surprise meeting by chance. And look, I keep going back to this 8 of cups. Who are you walking towards? Look at it. Look. I get so excited. See this? There's a figure here, a person, in their light-filled being, okay? And they're welcoming you in because you've made the changes you need to make. You've done the work you need to do, and you yourself are deciding you're ready for that fulfillment, that empowerment. You're taking charge. You're focused on, you're letting the universe know, or, you know, whatever deities you believe in, that you've learned the lessons. You walk in purpose now as the most strong version of yourself. Wow. This is... some of you may be feeling like you're being ripped off, like financially or something. Again, we have this, it's okay to walk away. All right, so there's something that could be going on that's just, you know, I report the messages as they come in, so they may seem rather direct and out of the blue, but that's what we get. I just heard Lucy Liu. Lucy Liu. Let's think about this. What else? Transformation, high vibrations. Yep, that's you. You're stepping into a brand new chapter, Libra. You could actually meet somebody. And this, I feel this has been coming up in your energy quite a bit lately, Libra, that within the next few months or whenever you read this, these are timeless, but you could come across somebody who so you may not even realize that they're going to be such an important part of your journey when you first meet them. It could be very casual, and then maybe you go to a second thing and this person happens to be there. It may even seem like an unlikely friend. This could be a person very different from the people you typically hang out with or encounter. So it could be a surprise meeting by chance. And that could actually feel like sort of a light-filled angel right beside you. You could feel that it was sort of divinely orchestrated because maybe you weren't going to go out that night, or maybe you did. That was the only seat available somewhere and you happened to come across this person. It could be an instant connection, Libra, an instant bond. Sometimes I need to pause during the readings and just, for intuitive purposes, gather information. So this is you choosing to step into a higher vibration. This is an alignment. So what I want to tell you about this person is they don't have to be, but they could be into some sort of aviation or even acrobatics. Interesting, right? But it's also they're very, it's like an easygoing kind of spirit. They could be a very spiritual person. This is somebody who may seem a little out there, so to speak. Those are usually the coolest people, but there's something about their perception that's attractive, the way they're perceiving the world. And they may perceive you in a way that no one else has. Like they may see you for just all the greatness that you are. And that might be quite refreshing. And they may be an air sign, if I didn't say that already, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They don't have to be though. But it could also be something about, I'm picking up right now separately on moving parts, like car parts. So that may resonate with somebody, moving car parts moving, something to do with your vehicle and your ability, your transportation right now. Okay, that's happening. There's also something about, it's almost like, no, so this is very positive energy, so I'm not sure why that's coming. They could also have something to do with aviation, or they may like heights, or you may talk about heights when you first meet them. Either they like them or they don't, or you do or don't, but that could be a topic of conversation. They might tell you about something they did up high, or so, it's, hey, but there's high vibrations here. You had the transformation death card here in reverse. Yeah, that was like, maybe there was some kind of resistance, but that's not any longer. It's like the path is now clear, Libra. That bird cage is open and you're able to leave, get out, if from whatever it is you need to. This is you choosing to step into a higher vibration that is in fact in more alignment with your soul path and higher knowing, because you know now that the awareness that you are unlimited in your awareness. You're unlimited in your potential here. Remember, you had the Magician here, right? And that is a card of being, infinite, abilities, limitless energy. And then you remember you have that Four of Fire. It could be this big break that you didn't expect, because they're break dancing, right? So this achievement, this celebration, this prosperity could very much be unexpected. Plus you have that, chance encounter, a surprise meeting card. So, something or someone is coming your way that, you're going to be impressing them. You're impressing them, and you don't even mean to. You're just being yourself. And isn't it nice to be loved for who and what you are? And I just saw 333. So again, with the 333s with you, Libra, you keep getting those, and that is good. That's good for blessings coming your way, and your abundance and your expansion in general, Libra. This is you being more blessed than perhaps you've ever felt or been. It could, for some of you flat out, it could be, and it came up in another reading, it could be like a small lottery win, or you win a raffle or something, or you could win big on something. But 333 is a sign of protection, Libra, okay? Your angels are guiding you on the right path. So I do want you to keep that in mind for those times when it feels really scary, okay? When it feels scary. Let's see what else we get. I want to know who else is blessing Libra? What else is blessing Libra? Let's get an angel oracle card Who can you call upon? And what sort of, oh, okay. Sakiel. Okay, so this is Jupiter energy. That's about luck, abundance, and expansion. Card 5, you know, having to do with changes maybe. And this is Sagittarius energy. So a bit of a fiery energy here. This is gold. This is manifestation, Libra. This is prestige, wealth, generosity, feeling lucky, knowing you're lucky. This is bringing prosperity and abundance into your life. That's what this is. All right. So again, it could be this surprise meeting. It doesn't have to be money. It doesn't have to be gold and riches. It can be riches in a different way, as far as maybe, you know, making this new encounter, this friend, so for some of you. So this is, I help you tune into the higher octaves of abundance to magnify the good things in life. So you're encouraged to call upon Archangel Sakiel. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Sakiel. All right. One more, huh? All right, we'll do this. I'm going to get some messages from the departed, too, for you. And some other messages, Libra. We're not done here. Oh, no. So you also have jovial. Now, look at this. So this is Libra energy, okay? And this is going to be, it's about like your bliss and beauty and appreciation and your authenticity, okay? And the fulfillment here. Now, look at these two together. What a lovely match, right? Because look at the gold and the yellow and the sparkling. So we have Leo and Sagittarius, 5/15. Some of you are born on October 5th or on October 15th. And so Jophiel and Sakiel, the beauty of God, Libra. Wow, the beauty of God. Interesting. I'm actually picking up on the name Tiffany. All right. Any spelling of that too. Or, let's see. All right, so there's 1615. So we have 55 change, yes. 515, okay, May 15th. So this could be around Mother's Day too. This is like a mother energy as well. Expand your consciousness by taking time to appreciate the beauty of all creation. All right, so this could be the day Thursday could mean something to you, Libra. If it's a yes, no, the answer on this card is very likely. Yeah, it could be very likely in the next 4 to 6 months, okay, from when you see this or when it's published, either way. Metals and stones and things that could help bring this abundance in are gold, even the color gold, doesn't have to be the metal, and then calcite. And calcite comes in a variety of different colors and things. So I just want to... something about, again, this group of 3. So you're staying in your higher vibration, no matter what's going on around you. Remember those 3 beings we had? You were the one lit one. You were the one who was staying in the light. There were 2 others in the back. Now, those could have been previous versions of yourself, even, Libra, or they're people in your circle. And some of you have Libra and Sag in your chart, all right, like in your top 3 even. It's interesting. I heard the name Tiffany. My name is Tiffany. I don't know how many of you know that, but I am Tiffany. And so for that name to come in, it's never happened before. So there's something there. Now, Tiffany is in Greek. It's manifestation of God is the definition. So you may be seeing this abundance that seems like a miracle, and maybe this is something you've been outright praying to God or your God, your whoever you believe in, whatever you believe in, the universe, angels. This is maybe something you've been praying for, and then boom, Libra, it arrives, and suddenly things start moving a little faster, right? So you may see God in ordinary things, right? Tiffany meaning manifestation of God, appearance of God. And this card, the beauty of God. So your prosperity and abundance, this could actually come in. And again, it doesn't have to be monetary abundance, but this opportunity even, or this new person. There's something here. I'm hearing Shelley. All right. And so this could be something that kind of feels like it's just, it literally came from the heavens, you know? You are protected, Libra, but also make sure you're shielding your own energy, okay? You're only letting in those who deserve to have full access to you. And for some of you, this is going to require a willingness to let go of everything you once thought to be true. Oh, and look at this. All the right things will come to you in the most unexpected ways. Isn't that how things sometimes work, right? So you have, if you're willing to let go of everything you once thought to be true and realize that, Libra, yes, you are worth it. You deserve this great happiness. You are, in fact, capable of attracting abundance and miracles and blessings in all forms. All the right things will come to you in the most unexpected ways. You're the magician here. The initials S as in Sarah and J as in Jacob could mean something, or those names that I just said. It can be reversed. I'm also picking up on Thomas and Lakewood. I don't know if it's a Lakewood Forest even. So I could be picking up on Lakewood, Lake, Forest, Lane, Street, Terrace. I don't know. Could be someone's last name or their company. I don't know, but it's coming through, Libra. So of course, I'm going to mention it. Now, in these timeless messages, I don't tend to focus on money unless it comes right out, or love unless it comes right out, because I do those in the weekly readings. Oh, Libra, you have it again. Good news is on the way. These are the departed messages, all right? 555. And then also, so these are messages from the other side, or messages you just need to hear now to encourage you, etc. So you have 333, you have 555, and then time to take a rest, possibly, if you're feeling overworked, overwhelmed. Because we do, none of us are invincible, right? And we do need that time to recharge so we can be that light for ourselves. It has nothing to do with even for others. It's for ourselves, you know? Even though many of us love helping people, you know, that's why I have this channel. But yeah. All right. So messages from the departed, this could be, like I said, it can be something just for you. It could be something from somebody from the other realms coming in, but you're going to get a message. You may actually, you're sending out messages right now, Libra. See how the little flag is up on the mailbox? You're sending out what you want to get back. It's like you've learned that lesson that what you think about and what you speak about, you bring about. And so you're calling in now what it is you want. You're doing, and you've really grown in that area for some of you. I hear keep going. Keep going. Someone like Charlie Brown, or even those names could mean something. Actually, I'm specifically getting Linus. All right, that's coming in as well. And then I'm hearing something about Archway, or the name Archie, Archibald even. Take time to rest. Yeah. Your sister gave you a gift, like a pillow or something that had moon on it or stars. It could be a necklace even, some of you, earrings. I'm getting a sister-like figure having given that to you, or you or somebody's sister, like, well, yeah, if you're a sister, okay, well, let me see here. All right, I try not to use logic in here, and sometimes you can definitely tell. So, some of you may have felt like an animal being held in captivity. Those are the exact words. Wow. Ooh, I just got a tingle. You have come so far. Wow. And do you have any idea how many people you're impressing? You really are. People are speaking of you. Oh, I'm about to get, wow, Libra. There's a very powerful energy here. I'm getting all my allergies are acting up because my eyes are getting teary. No, I am feeling a bit of emotion here. It's not allergies. I was joking. Haha. But it's like almost like you don't realize that. And maybe even just hearing that in the video made you tear up, and that's what I picked up on. But it's like, if you knew some of the good things people are saying about you, or how much you were loved, you are loved, it would kind of surprise you. And the thing with us as humans, human nature, we don't tend to speak up enough, you know, when things are going well, at least the majority of us. That seems to be the society we're living in, that people complain and cast judgment, and, you know, they'll write a comment that's nasty rather than, or telling, you know, someone how to do their their job when, like, would you want that person coming to you and telling you how to do your job or whatever, that sort of thing. And no, it's not personal. I actually get very lovely comments from you, and I very much appreciate it. But in other things on social media, I've seen people are just very quick to judge, condescend, and all that. And so it's almost like we've been conditioned to accept that. And Libra, I feel that, you know, some of you, and please don't take it personally or whatever, this general reading, some of you may feel that others have a really bad, like, opinion of you, and they don't, actually, for some of you. There's a specific situation I may be picking up on, okay, that that particularly the letter H, like Henry is coming in, or Hofstadter or something that's coming in. It's something like, okay, I'm actually getting curly fries. I know, random, right? And somebody else is dribbling a basketball. It's I'm getting the Harlem Globetrotters and even the Knickerbocker Arena. Okay, that's happening. That happened. And then, so there's that. Okay, that came in for you, Libra, for some of you. But what I was saying is that you may be surprised to know just how loved you are, because people aren't great at, you know, most of us aren't great at going that extra mile and telling people, you know, about emotions that we feel that are positive. Take care of your diet, Libra, okay? Some of you may be on some kind of cleanse, too. Be careful not to overdo it. I'm not a doctor or a dietitian, but... And take care of your body. Okay, so again, you're getting these messages about taking care of your body, taking care of your diet. Oh, and also don't focus so much on the numbers on the scale. Okay, and then I have someone, Libra, you're beautiful no matter how you look. You know I've always told you that. Okay. Don't suppress your dreams. I feel like you're no longer suppressing your dreams. And I'm sending you songs. This person's sending you songs, okay? Olivia, or Bolivia, even. You were there for me, even in the hard times. Wow. Okay. And thank you for everything you did. And there's a bunny here. A rabbit. There's that closeness with animals. It comes in every reading I do for you, Libra. A lot of you must be animal people. Some of you are doing better with your breakfast, too, I'm hearing. I want you to take care of yourself now. Libra, this is about, I mean, you have 3 messages here of taking care of yourself. You've done so much nurturing. It's time for you to nurture yourself. Chemicals. Careful, read the labels of things you're using, that you're putting in your body and even on your body. There's a message here about watch those chemicals. Karmic completion. Your luck is about to change, Libra. That's the Wheel of Fortune. You know, that's you grabbing hold of that wheel too. The wheels on the bus go round and round. Again, when I'm doing these departed messages, I blurt things out. That could have nothing to do with the Wheel of Fortune. That could be a song you sung with your Nana. I don't know. And then there's someone loves pancakes. I'm getting Captain Pancake. Captain Pancake. Okay, I don't even know if there is a Captain Pancake. Cool. And we will have another lifetime together. If some of you are wondering if you're going to see them again, yes. Another lifetime. And I'm helping you with your family, Libra. This person is helping you with, or it doesn't have to be a person. It can also be a pet or some sort of animal. I'm helping you with your family, particularly with the kids. If you're having some sort of trouble, if you're not getting along well with kids too, or parent, there's a kid-parent relationship here. So a parent talking to their child, or the child talking to their parent, one's crossed over, one hasn't. They're helping the other with their family. Don't think about the end. Think about our good times together. There's a puppy dog here. There's the Eiffel Tower. There's some lake and mountains, okay? Some of that may ring a bell for some of you. What is this? Hadley, Bradley, Bianca, and Ford. Lucas. You are highly protected. I'm helping you with your abundance, Sheila. Juanita. What happened is not your fault. You're captivating. I'm getting Lucinda. Argentina's coming in. Or the music, some kind of music, like Latin American music. Coco is coming in. Extend your love to others the way you did for me. See how close these women are? Or these people? I just heard El Pollo. I think that's chicken in Spanish. 78, those little bagel bites. I'm helping you persevere with your career. And I hear that song, take out the papers in the trash, or you don't get no spending cash. Okay. Oh, and that Johnny Cash song, Ring of Fire, is coming in too. What else? It's okay to cry, but don't let it stop you from moving on, Mom. That's for Mom or from Mom. All right? That's somebody's mom. Or they're telling their mom. And there's something about the truck. There may have been a red truck, or you have a red truck. Prioritize your goals and know that I want this for you. I'm getting March 11th, or the number's 311. What time is on this little clock here? There's a black cat here too. Lady with red hair. They're setting their goals. They're manifesting things. Now, it looks like I just heard someone say, cool as a cucumber. Not an expression I use. And there's a black cat under the chair. You see, I'm a details person, I guess. I didn't see the big black cat right there. I saw the little picture of it on the wall. Interesting, right? That could be the kind of person's energy I'm picking up on too. The clock says either 10:10 or 1:50. I just heard PM. I felt your love when I crossed over. Oh, they helped you. Okay. And the patio furniture. What else? Juliet. I want to play more. Play more, okay? Oh, some of you got hit in the nose, or they were hit in the nose. Maybe you were kids. There's something about a frisbee too. Okay. Ringo. The name Ringo is coming in. Ringo. I heard a Jeep Cherokee. Fireflies. Maybe you caught fireflies. Fireflies. And the tires. What about the tires? Rotate your tires for some of you, okay? Rotate. Again, there's that, like, take out the papers in the trash, or you don't get no spending cash. Yakety yak, don't come back. Is that it? Is that part of the song? Okay. Rufus? And I went very peacefully. All right. Wow. All right, Libra. Whew. Lots of departed messages. I thought I'd spend a little more time just listening for you. All right. I hope that was helpful. And, you know, and always, if these readings are ever triggering, or you just feel like it's not your story, feel free, you know, to come back another time and check. Maybe your messages will be there. Let's get a few final cards for Libra, please. Queenie. Queena? Somebody go by Queena? Quilida? Quilida? Phanuel? Phanuel. Could be Archangel Phanuel. Adon. That could be Adon. That might be the name. Ooh, oh, that's a name. That's the name. I'm getting that. Oops. We're going to take just this one. Transcendence. Yes, Libra, transcend your mind's limitations and allow your soul's light to truly shine. That's what the whole reading's been about, right? Oh, wow. All of these. All right. Apparently we're getting one more of these, and it's there is nothing wrong with you. Card 29. Okay, someone could be from the other side too. There's nothing wrong with you. Appreciate your uniqueness. Card 29. You are wonderful, Libra, just the way you are. I love and accept myself unconditionally is the affirmation. Angel number 1616. Readjustments. This is overcoming obstacles. This could be soulmate energy, Libra. Maybe that person you might meet. It could be an animal too that you meet that's a soulmate. Comfort. So this is a level of self-control that's sufficient to make things right. Okay, this is the possibility of a beginning of some sort of romantic or platonic friendship. Exactly. You could, and this is also to begin life with a new person, or even someone from your past. It says everything will fall into place. And 21-20-20, this is energy, 21-21 energy levels. So this is about having that discipline again, okay? Harmony, prosperity. That day you're waiting for will come, all right? So maintain the discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. Don't lose hope, right? We have the Star card here. Guard your energy, please. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Trust in you. And one more. 2002 could mean something to you, by the way. One more. 3333, Libra. You with the threes. Social skills, hope, optimism, liberation, as we talked about, leads to prosperity. The problems you have today will eventually disappear. Your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook on life since your luck may be about to change. That's what we've been talking about. It's time to put to use your captivating energy, your inspirational personality, Libra, that vibrant energy. Again, you are the blessing, you are the light, and don't let your ego get the best of you. All right. I feel like you're past that. Actually, because I wasn't picking up on your ego. I was picking more up on someone else's ego, actually. And I keep getting the name Donovan. And it has nothing to do with that message, I don't think, because I keep getting Donovan coming in lately. I've also been getting Curtis coming in a lot. So I'm not sure, but if it comes in, I'm going to mention it, okay? And then remember, Libra, you are unique. Be brave. A little cuckoo, but be yourself. It says a little crazy. All right. So, and yeah, this is about you having the courage to be free, really. Freedom begins where your desire ends, basically. Yeah. So like I feel like, I don't know if I necessarily agree with that. That's the line I was told. Okay. So, and, yeah, you're experiencing a spiritual blossoming. Take a new direction, Libra. Be open to new experiences. That's what I have for you, okay? And I will talk to you soon. Please check out your weekly Libra readings. I'm going to be doing a Valentine's Day reading, even though love's not my favorite topic to read for, but I will. I put out a career and money reading for you as well, Libra. I do weekly tarot scopes where I go over all 12 signs. And I did your annual reading as well as your February reading. So check out all those. If you liked this, please consider liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting. It does help, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Libra. Take care.